This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Of course, as we said, New Day is going to retain here. The finish would see Big E give O'Neal a chop block, and all three members of New Day jump on him for the pin. 3 1/4 stars. You watched this match for the first time in 5 years. What'd you think?
Well, I think I have a lot of friends in there and a lot of guys that were working hard, that are good workers, that just didn't have a story or have a reason to be in that match. I was so happy that they were, from this aspect, that they were going to be spotlighted somewhat and they would get to show everyone what they were capable of. And I mean, you got some really good workers in that match and they all work together. But when you have that many people, number one, I would have made that the only match, the only elimination chamber of that match. So you didn't have anything to compare it to in the single match. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The one later, because you got all those bodies. Now, that if you put a lot of creativity into it, like those guys did, and they did a lot of dives off the top of it and all that stuff, and they made it creative, but it can also get, when you have that many bodies in there, it can also get too full and things get a little clumsy and it looks like you're running spots just to be running spots. And it doesn't matter that the 4 guys that didn't know you're going to run that spot are in the way.
Right.
You know, and it has the potential to have too many bodies in there and things to get clumsy and things to get bent out of shape and somebody possibly to get hurt. So it should have been the only one of the night. I think probably the right guys went over, even though you know how I feel about Cesaro and TJ. You know, I was just happy to see those guys have a little spotlight.
Absolutely. And, you should go out of your way to watch this one because unfortunately this is going to be the last time we get to see Tyson and Cesaro. It all changes the next day. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.